Don't mind my pale white face right now. I put on sunscreen like every single day, so that explains why this is so much darker than my face. Today we are talking about The Ordinary and what products that I use pretty much every day. And FYI, shameless plug or promo, the new Teami color changing, it's like a blue tea jasmine infused. It just launched I think last week. You can use code Sonia15 or Sonia25 on orders $35 or more and save yo money on any type of teas on the website. I'm just getting more into drinking teas, so there we go. And I just got my nails done. Look how pretty. This is a breakdown of the Ordinary stuff that I use, and it may look like a lot, but honestly, like, a lot of these are backups. Okay, I'm just going to start off with the Retinol 1% in Squalene. I haven't actually used it for that much. I do like to use retinols. I think this would be perfect for the person who does not mind oil. I have tried this only once because, again, like, I don't want to open this before I use the rest of my skincare that I'm currently using now. I tried it once and I had no complications. Everything seemed to be fine. As again, it is an oil-based product. That is just a warning for people who don't like oil-based products. The next product from The Ordinary is actually not a skincare product. It is a primer. The High Spreadability Fluid Primer, I think. Enhanced Lightweight Surface Smoother and Primer. This is probably one of the best primers I personally tried. When I do my makeup, I go for this one if I want a nice smooth base and my face to just look really smooth. Or I also alternate between the Physicians Formula Illuminating because this does, again, illuminate your skin. You can wear it alone. It looks gorgeous. It doesn't have any like hidden flecks of sparkles in it. It's just a nice sheen of just glowiness. So that's why I love this, and it also has like retinol, I think, in it as well. This one doesn't have any skincare properties like this one does. That's why I love wearing this with my makeup, but this one is definitely more for like filling. This one doesn't fill. This just kind of sits on top of the skin, makes it nice and glowy and just more youthful, I guess. Whereas this one, it kind of mattifies the skin. It fills in your pores and also, yeah, just smooths out your skin and makes your makeup look more flawless. This is a super affordable primer, so if you do want to look for a new primer, I recommend this. They also have a silicone primer, I think. That would be really good as well. The next thing I am obsessed with, I'm actually wearing it now. I mentioned my sunscreen at the beginning of this video. This is actually the sunscreen I am wearing. I'm obsessed with it. It is Ordinary SPF 30 Mineral UV Filters SPF 30 with antioxidants, UVA, UVB protection. I've been using this basically every single day, even if I stay inside the house. Windows block out UVB rays, but they don't block out UVA rays, so that's why I wear sunscreen all the time. And this thing was $10. This is my second month using it. It's holding up very well. The only thing I will say is it does leave, like, again, a white cast or like kind of a sheen of, it's kind of like a purpley color. So it does leave kind of like this kind of color. I personally don't mind that because if I'm going out to like a lunch or something, I just put on makeup, so it doesn't even matter. If I'm just running errands, I don't care what my face looks like. I just go out like this. So if it doesn't bug you, then totally get it. I think it's amazing. Without that sunscreen, I feel like my scars would be so much worse. But yeah, so you definitely want a good sunscreen. That is one of my favorites, and I feel like once I run out of that, I will definitely purchase another bottle. But yeah, nothing but good things to say about that other than the white cast it gives. But anyway, next product, I'm almost out of it. Like, I literally have this much left. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, basically I'm like down to here. This is the Buffet. Whoa! The Buffet, this is just a peptide serum. I think peptides are very important for the skin's elasticity and cell turnover. So I feel like everyone should have some sort of peptide serum in their skincare collection. A lot of peptide serums are very expensive. You'll see at Sephora, and like they won't even give you as much as what is in this. This is the most priciest. It's about $17. But comparing that to the prices in like Sephora, for example, the peptide serums you'll be getting there is way more expensive. Your go-to if you are looking for a peptide serum. So next one, I've been using it religiously every single day for the past like 3 months or something like that. It was under like the peptide section on The Ordinary. This is Argireline solution 10%, and it targets the appearance of dynamic facial lines. This I don't think has anything to do with acne or scarring. This is more so for like preserving your skin, I guess. It basically acts as Botox in a bottle, so I've heard. It does actually kind of numb my face. I put it on every morning, so if I'm smiling, if if I'm like squinting. Just kind of helps your lines kind of bounce back, and when you smile or do any expressions, it's not going to be so harsh if you were to put this on. Without this, I feel like my lines would be more pronounced. I mean, I'm not that old, but I mean, it's good to prevent. I'm like pretty much out of this bottle, so I bought another one, and yeah, it just basically helps with preserving your skin. I have really nothing else to say about this except it kind of numbs your face, not too much, like it's very, very, very subtle. You'd have to like think about it to even notice it. But yeah, again, I don't recommend putting this on the evening because you're not moving your face throughout the day. Only put it on in the morning because that's when you're going to be moving your face, of course. Apply a few drops on the forehead and around the eyes twice daily before heavier treatments. I don't put it on my forehead just because I don't really move my forehead when I talk. I do put it around my eyes and my smile lines, and that's literally it. Like, I don't put it around anywhere else. Okay, and then my final product. It is the best product I've ever tried from The Ordinary, and I think it is very popular in the YouTube community, and that's actually the reason why I bought it and to try it out. I feel like this is the product that helped with the majority of my scarring, my pimples that pop up. This gets rid of them as well, and any texture. So this is the Grand Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion. Comment down below if you have heard about this before in the YouTube community. I heard it like so many times. I'm not sure if they were like sponsored videos or promotions. I have no idea. But when I tried this, I was pretty much blown away. I still use this every single evening. Like, I've been using this for about like 6 months. I've been using this product before any of these other products. I also bought a backup because like I'm almost out of this one. So I wanted to make sure I have another one right away because I think this is one of the products that I'm always gonna use, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of it in my skincare collection. It just basically helps with any sun damage you may have throughout the day. It helps with scarring, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with discoloration, texture, and also acne. This didn't really work until like the first 3 months of using it, to be honest, and then after like the 3-month mark, then I started really noticing in my scarring that it's been getting like better. Also, I think with the help of the sunscreen, like these two combined, if I were to recommend anything from The Ordinary, it would definitely be this and then the sunscreen. Retinoids do make your skin super sensitive throughout the day, so you have to wear sunscreen. Yeah, wearing a sunscreen is like super crucial if you're going to be putting on a retinol or a retinoid, and I feel like the sunscreen and the retinoid combined really helped clear a lot of my scarring. I have no acne on my temples on this side, no pimples here. I only have like one little minor pimple on my temples, and I feel like this really helped. There's also other products that I use in my daily skincare routine that do help, but this is just strictly The Ordinary products I'm talking about. But this is definitely a component to why my skin looks so, I guess, clear now. So I hope you enjoyed all of the products that I mentioned and why I love them so much. So yeah, I will cut it off here. Comment down below what are your favorite products from The Ordinary and which ones would you recommend to me or anyone else in the comments that is wondering about skincare. These are my favorite ones. I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Please subscribe if you have not already and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video I post. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day and peace.